Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic. What is your favorite quote from Spongebob? I order the food, you cook the food, the customer eats the food. We do that for 40 years, and then we die. Crazy that the show has been around more than 20 years now. He burned our crops, poisoned our water supply, and delivered a plague unto our house. He did. No. But are we just going to wait around until he does? Similar to that. Spongebob, Evelyn, when your little Jimmy was trapped in a fire, who rescued him? Evelyn, a fireman. Spongebob, and Larry, when your heart gave out from all those tanning pills, who revived you? Larry, some guy in an ambulance. Spongebob, right. So if we all could just pretend that Squidward was a fireman, or some guy in an ambulance, then I'm sure we could all pool together and discover what it truly means to be in a marching band. Random crowd member, yeah, for the fireman. I heard that last line in my head. Patrick, you're a genius. Yeah, a lot of people call me that. A genius. No, Patrick. Spongebob, Patrick, your genius is showing. Patrick, where? Covers his crotch. He cries you a sweater of tears, and you kill him. https://u2.be/u5qsai3qb1m. You woke up today and decided to be an MVP. Another great bit from that episode is when Squidward tells Mr. Krabs and he says there's nothing he can do, he's seen it 11 times. Then Squidward calls the hospital and you just hear Squidward repeating. Nothing we can do. Seen this before. 11 times. I like the joke, that it is literally just him being told the exact same thing Krabs said, but then you realize. The line being the exact same implies that Krabs was present for every single time this situation has occurred. The scene later makes it even better. Squidward, I'm going to make SpongeBob's final hours the best he's ever had. And this time, there's gonna be love. So much, he's gonna drown in it, drown in it. Mr. Krabs pulls out clipboard, note to self, watch out for Squidward. Early Spongebob is a gem. Spongebob to Squidward after hearing him play his clarinet. All those wrong notes you played made it sound more original. Welcome to jazz. On a related note. Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz. https://u2.be/m4secihg0yc right parenthesis. Once upon a time there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. What really completes this quote is being able to hear the penny whistle in the background as Patrick says it. Hey Patrick, are you angry too? Yeah. What's the matter? I can't see my forehead. In video form. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night, I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep. Honestly, that entire episode is just gold. Chocolate. Hey pal, you just blow in from stupid town. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. Wait, SpongeBob. We're not cavemen. Patrick proceeds to walk over to a computer. We have technology. Cue smashing of computer. This is the scene that plays in my mind every time I have college assignments due lol. The Spongebob episode that always played in my head during college was the one when he had to write the essay. Anytime I had to write one I'd think of Spongebob burning his house down due to procrastination and the house is like, Spongebob, why? Why did you set me on fire, Spongebob? Why didn't you just write your essay? Stop wasting time. Now let him have it. You can have it. You used me for land development. That was very nice. I work in a land development engineering office and this bad boy constantly makes the rounds. Now be assertive. Asterisk sticks finger in pocket asterisk beep beep. Not insertive. Excuse me, you're sitting on my body. Which is also my face. Assertive, not insertive, yotwit. This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. Hey, if we're underwater then how come there is a... I was going to say this one. One of the only times they actually make it so the water does what it's supposed to. Those homemade pies sure look good. Oh, these pies. They weren't homemade. They were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. As a kid, whenever I saw this episode I would think, yeah, bomb pies, this makes total sense. And now it's so random it doesn't make sense. My theory is that it was originally supposed to be poisoned, but they switched to explosions for whatever reason, maybe to make it more light-hearted. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry, Captain, we'll buff out those scratches. Goodbye everyone, I'll remember you all in therapy. Do you think this is funny? In a cosmic sort of way, yes. What? It's just an ordinary crab, oh my goodness. Squidward, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up? Spongebob, no, worse. It'll go right to your thighs. Squidward, my thighs. Spongebob, and then you'll blow up. God, I loved this one. Squidward, who orders a Krabby Patty at 3 a.m. Patrick, alarm rings, oh boy, 3 a.m. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo. Spongebob leans out the window. Hey Squidward. Could you play a little better? https://pmgn0wviwc4. I love how he just casually moves his house 90 degrees with no explanation. What is today but yesterday's tomorrow? Mr. Krabs. This has stuck with me for years. Unfortunately, Squidward saying why do today what you can put off till tomorrow stuck with me. Like this. No, your other bottom. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. The casual, deadpan not until 4 breaks me every time. Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Standing at the concessions. Plotting his oppressions. I will dismantle this oppressive establishment board by board. I will saw the tables of tyranny in half. Too bad that didn't kill me. The Wumbo episode, I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me. I feel like I didn't fully appreciate how great of a character Squidward was when I was a kid. Every Squidward quote seems like a mood now. Firmly grasp it. Big meaty. Claws. Wheedle, these claws aren't just for attract eye mates. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. I work in an operating room and I think of this quote at least once a day, lol. You won't catch me when I shift into maximum overdrive. I knew I should have gotten the turbo. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Milk spills. Technique. Technique. Bring it around town. Am I a pretty girl? Ush, you're beautiful. Asterisk Q random dude staying at Mr. Krabs. It's the mailman's stink eye that makes it. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. People talk loud when they want to sound smart, right? Correct. Liar, liar, plants for hire. It's pants on fire, Patrick. You would know, liar. My leg. Who you call a pinhead? Patrick Star. Leedle leedle lee. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Literally the entire Krusty Krab pizza episode. Who cares about the customer? I do. Well, I don't. Gasp. Squidward. Hurricane stops for 3 seconds. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Just the cried emphasis on it's a rock has me in tears just thinking about it. Krusty cry, yeah, your pizza is the pizza, yeah, shh for you and me. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Also, crashing, thrashing break dancers. Where's my drink? My diet drive. Kelp. Why did you eat my boots, Mr. Krabs? Spongebob me, Bob. We're not talking about this, or this, we're talking about this. I don't know why I love it so much, honestly. I just find it funny. I can see the dotted lines once more. Hurry up. What do you think I'm paying you for? You don't pay me. We don't even exist. We're just a clever visual metaphor used to personify the abstract concept of thought. One more crack like that and you're out of here. No. Please. I have 3 kids. I'll always be with you. Right here. In my heart. Actually, in your arteries. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuli. That's crazy talk. That's not crazy talk, this is crazy talk. Gag beje fyoki emaubabbed. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. Edit, thanks for the rewards and stuff everyone. I haven't had a comment make it this big before, haha. Shut your mouth, you mediocre clarinet player. Mediocre. Mediocre is somehow funnier than just straight up saying he sucks a mayo. Mediocre is honestly one of the most brutal ways you can describe someone. It's like calling them inoffensive.